Hey, so let's briefly touch on the fact that I've been gone for a month and a half and then ignore it and pretend it never happened. I've been going through the YouTube version of writer's block. I had loads of ideas and I just couldn't get them out of my head. I couldn't get the words out of my mouth and I just couldn't bring myself to make them. I think it's partly to do with hitting 1,000 subscribers and then panicking because loads of people are watching me and expecting a certain type of content from me. But yesterday I went to a spa for my auntie's hen do and got a massage. It was really lovely. It's cleared my head a lot, so today I'm just going to talk about what I've been up to so far this summer, even though it's going so fast, and then hopefully that will get the ball rolling again and all my ideas will come flooding back to me and we'll have weekly content. Don't want to promise that. Pretend I didn't say that. This is very casual. I like this. This is what I want from my channel. Okay, so at the start of June I was invited to Google HQ. Semi-invited. I applied and then they said I could go. So it was a YouTube skills workshop and then I guess there were about 30 of us. We all had to choose a skill we were good at and a skill we were bad at and then exchange tips and help each other out. There was also a lot of arrogance and sort of I'm better than everybody who isn't here because I was invited to Google. A lot of people said some very questionable things about how they viewed their subscribers, which was very strange and made me feel quite uncomfortable. But in general, it was a very lovely evening. We went to a pub afterwards and got free drinks. Google paid for our drinks. So yes, I've made it in life and I made some friends, spoke to people. It was very lovely. I enjoyed the socialising a lot more than I did the actual workshops. That was a very exciting start to the summer, but it didn't continue like that. I've been working 3 or 4 days a week ever since. At the castle that I work at as a waitress, just earning my money, trying to get by in life. The weekends I've just been seeing Jacob and it's just been nice to be in the same county as him again, and I'm quite excited to be living near him again next year because, I mean, last year was a disaster, let's be honest, and touch wood that next year everything will be okay and go back to normal and we'll be living in Southampton together like was supposed to happen. At the start of July, me and McKinley were working on Love Supreme Festival again, which is the jazz festival near Brighton. I made a video about it last year. You can go and watch that if you want. This year, McKinley, and therefore myself, was promoted to manager of accreditation, which meant we were there for a whole week and had loads of important jobs to do, and I got to wear a high-vis jacket and boss people around. It was so much fun. I really enjoy working on festivals. They are so different to normal life because everything is very temporary and people are coming from all over the place. You get to meet so many different people and then like it's over suddenly. It's just a really different environment to be in and I enjoyed it very much. I mean, I know I'm doing a maths degree and it's nothing to do with anything to do with festivals or events, but I would like to work in that area and maybe one day somehow I will get into that and still do maths on the side. All that money I've been earning, you know, to pay off my student loans, blah blah blah. I bought a Merlin annual pass. We actually got quite a good deal, me and Jacob, but this weekend we went to Chessington because the bubble works were closing down and that is like, that's just childhood. That's childhood ending. One of the strongest memories I have of Chessington as a child was me and my 2 stepsisters going on the bubble works in the little car boat thing and there just being a bag, a plastic bag full of someone sick because it was the bubble works and there's like water splashing around a bit. It had sort of leaked all over the seats and was all runny and watery and disgusting. I got this wonderful pink children's hat from the Bubble Works gift shop. Is there a pink team in Pokemon Go? I feel like there isn't, but if there was, I would be ready. It has a little Bubbleworks logo on the side there, and I just feel pretty damn cool. Talking of trash that I got at Chessington, you know those sideshows where you pay like £2 and you have to throw a ball in a bucket or get a basketball into a hoop or something, but they're really difficult? Jacob had a go at one where you get 2 balls and you have to get them both to stay in this bucket. If they bounce out, you don't get the prize. And we won, well he won, and I got the prize. Look what it is. It's a pink donut beanbag. Totally what I needed in my life and definitely not clutter. Very noisy actually. I know my audio quality isn't the best, but I'm putting that down so that it doesn't destroy it anymore. Because of Jacob being ill, we got this free year-long disabled access card, which means we don't have to queue for any rides. Pretty cool. We also got one when we went to Disneyland and that was the best 2 days of my life. We went to Disneyland and did not have to queue. Obviously it's a very big price to pay just to get a free fast pass at a theme park, but it's little things like that which make life slightly easier to cope with when you're ill. Next week I am going on a family holiday to Mallorca, which is very exciting, mostly for the photo opportunities, but also because, you know, nice weather, family time, all that kind of stuff. Maybe by then I'll have got my act together and there'll be a video scheduled for while I'm away. Maybe not, you're just going to have to wait and see. Keeping the viewers engaged, that's what I learnt at Google. I am still taking questions for my starting university Q&A. I've got loads, but if you want to ask a question, then feel free, because it's probably going to be at least 2 weeks before I film it, because I'm really good at what I do. I'll see you very soon. Bye.